Hey guys, it's Ivy Charlene. I'm trying something a little bit different today. I actually used to do this a lot when I first went natural because I had just had so many straight ends from the heat damage that I had. But I'm trying this again, and I'm trying it because I'm actually going to a wedding tonight, and I really want my curls to be really, really curly and clumpy because I'm going to try to do some type of updo. I can't speak. I'm going to try to do some type of updo tonight for the wedding. So what I'm actually doing, I shampooed and conditioned my hair, and then while I was in the shower, I went upside down and I wet all my hair, rinsed out the rinse out conditioner, and then I put in Kinky Curly Knot Today, and I put in a lot of it while in the shower and like scrunched it in until it was real squishy and raked it through, and then I scrunched in some Kinky Curly curling custard. And then all this I did while my head was upside down. And then when I came out the shower with my head upside down, I actually wrapped it up in this flour sack towel. You see it? I kind of just put it down like on a flat surface and then put my head upside down on it and just like wrapped it up so that all my hair is actually on top of my head. And what this is going to do is it's going to really make my curls really clumpy, if that makes any sense. So I'm leaving it on here for about 20 minutes or so because it is very, very wet because I didn't scrunch out any of the water. And then I'm going to diffuse it as normal and then style it. So I just wanted to show you how it looked with the flour sack towel. See? Alright, so I'll come back to you when it's done. Alright, this is my hair after I took off the flour sack towel. It's been on for like 20-25 minutes. It's still really wet, but it looks kind of clumpy, so I just wanted to show you guys. See? Alright, now off to diffusing. So I just finished diffusing, well not just, maybe like an hour ago I finished diffusing my hair, and this is how it looks. It is so shrunken up, but the curls are super defined, so when I do my updo in a little while, hopefully it will look nice, but this is how it looks. See the back? It's just so super curly. So I have to tell you guys a quick story. I just ran to the beauty supply store that's owned by Asians. I'm not sure if they're Chinese or Japanese, so forgive me. I hope I don't offend anyone. Can you even see me? Anyway, so I went in there because I need to buy a new eyeshadow brush. Because I need a small eyeshadow brush. So I go in there, and it was hilarious. This is the conversation that happened. I get to the register, and it's an Asian woman behind the counter, and I'm like, here's my stuff to ring up. Look at it's like thick, clumpy, big Shirley Temple, raggedy Ann. Okay, sorry. So anyway, I give her my stuff, and she looks at me. She says, "Oh, what kind of weave is that?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" And she's like, "Is it Remy? What type of curl is that?" I said, "Actually, these are my natural curls." And she said, "What? Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's growing out of my scalp." And she's like, "Oh my goodness, they are so nice. Your mother must have nice hair like you." And I was just like, nice hair like me? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, I don't know. But I was like, all right, whatever. So then anyway, she calls over. She starts speaking her language. I'm not sure what it was. Don't want to offend anyone. It might have been Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I'm not sure. Vietnamese. I'm not sure. Anyway, and all of a sudden these two Asian guys come running over that work there too, and they're speaking in their language. I'm standing at the cash register like, what's going on here? I know you're talking about me, but I don't even know what you're saying. And they're like, "Oh my gosh!" And one of the men are like, "That's your real hair. That's your real hair." And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "How did you get it like that?" And I said, "I washed it, conditioned it, and diffused it in my curls. This is how my curls turn out." Even though it's like really shrunken up and not styled. But anyway, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, can I touch it?" At first I was like, but then I was like, okay, I don't care. And he did like this, and he's like, "Oh, it is so nice." And I'm like, "Thank you." But it was the weirdest experience ever because I felt like a crowd was starting to form around me, and I just felt embarrassed, and I just want to get my eyeshadow brush and run out. But I take it as a compliment. But I just had to share with you guys because it was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna style it up and updo, and then I'll show you the finished product. All right. Sorry I was talking so fast. I don't want to make this too long. Bye. Okay guys, so here is the end result of my updo. I had to do it really quick because we're running late for this wedding. So basically what I did, I just swooped it all up to one side, put a whole bunch of pins in it, and just let the curls be free. So here's the look. And I just threw a little flower in it. That's the side. That's the front. That's this side. Alright, so we're ready to head off to the wedding. And that's my husband you see walking around in the background. Justin, say hi to the camera.
Hey.
Look up so everybody can see you. Can't see you because it's too fuzzy. Alright, so that's it. So, that's my little half updo. See you guys later.
Just sitting around thinking, why we never made this official? I can feel my heart sinking. Tired of the games that's going on. Every time that I see you, I start to feel a little weak in my knees. What is a girl to do? You started out as a good friend to me. I think me